and Kaka. Probably the slowest land on the map right now. Like, you've got an Underlord. In fact, I say that, but they are going to land a very nice fishy here onto Pure. Body blocks out as well. Chalice able to find a perfect block, and
Radiant wants to sneak around. They're going to be able to protect with that sentry. They catch out Toby though.
They do mid lane. Toby just going to drop on the Bruma. Towards the bottom side, they're going to find the Visage. That's a big target. They will not connect with the Pit of Malice. Stormstormer with some very good micro. Now Kataomi from the backside with a nice avalanche into the Ice Blast onto Chalice. But where's your follow-up damage? It's not there yet. They'll chase down Somnus on the left track, but he's going to be just fine. In fact, Kaka, he's coming in from the backside. But who are they aiming? Kaka in trouble, is going to drop on the Earthshaker. His X-Nova now is completely surrounded and will also go down. In fact, Chalice still trying to tank up, but they're on the Somnus. Somnus, he's a Giga Chat. He might be able to fight back, but not quite. They've got so much damage. In fact, even Ghost showing up at the last seconds of the team fight needs to back his way.
You still have this blink trend from Kaka eventually coming through though.
X-Nova in big trouble. The Familiars again landing perfectly. They'll need to let X-Nova die. It's Kataomi.
Ags is up as well. It'll just force even more out from RNG's economy. More investments on
Somnus. They're going to find Toby. They'll drop the Echo Slam and Toby's gone.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Because they just weren't right about to break out. The wolf form was popped here by Pure as he will try to rush forward. He would love Somnus. It's a massive pickoff. Kaka, he'll cop the Ice Blast, but Somnus, he's the real target. Where's the help? He's popped the Bloodstone, trying to survive. In comes the Dark Portal. Now a nice Fisher. Kaka, he may have saved the day, but Somnus is still dropping. May eventually go down as Toby. He's trying to get the work done, but where's the damage output? Somnus, he's going to survive on the left track. They don't have enough to finish the job off. Somnus, how does he walk out of it? He's alive. It's Kataomi, he's the one to drop. Chalice, he makes it just in the nick of time, and they keep going for more now. Fishman, also being caught out on the AA, is going to go down.
Jumps in. He's not going to care about the Brewmaster splitting apart. Trying to hold him off.
Oh, Echo Slam top lane. They do end up finding Stormstormer. He's fine for now, however, for Kaka. He's the one getting targeted with the Ice Blast, with the Cold Feet, but he's going to be just fine. In fact, now Chalice, he's being targeted, trying to go through the Dark Rift, through the portal, but they're just stunning him up. He's still a very tanky target. Chalice is still trying to go through the door. Ghost is going to show himself. Fisher is committed just on the Familiars, trying to burst them down, but Ghost, he does get caught out. Ice Blast and a big avalanche is out. Kataomi setting up perfectly. Chalice is in big trouble here on the Underlord. He might just drop and does. Meanwhile, X-Nova getting chased down, but will be left alone, so instead they'll go after Kaka on the Earthshaker. That'll be another as Ghost now. It's completely surrounded. How does he survive this one? It doesn't seem like he can, though. Chalice does try to move in, but it's not in time. They are falling like flies here, the side of RNG. Zentity, they will just keep moving forward. Somnus still trying to fight. Does go man up against Pure. In fact, that's a lot of damage from Somnus. He's got one down and another. He's found Pure on the Lycan. Somehow, as the vision of the Familiars as well as the Wolves coming up from Pure, they're going to find Ghost on the TV, and they will slowly start to move in. Ghost kind of surrounded here. Does get tornadoed up. Pure, he'll pop the Wolf form. Who are they going to target down first? On the top side, they found X-Nova. They found Kaka. Both supports in trouble. X-Nova already gone, and now Kaka just drops to the damage of Pure. It's just so much damage as Somnus needs to back out. The BKB is wearing off. He does get nullified. Ghost, he's going to try and man fight through this, but can he really do it? It seems like he'll try. Toby will back out. They will lose Fishman, however. That's the AA down. That's at least one down for the side of RNG, but Entity, they do buy back. In fact, RNG, they will not stick around. Somnus, he's going to be just fine. Pure
help defend himself, especially from nullifiers. It'd be really nice to have as well. A little bit more for that to be up though.
Oh boy, they've got Chalice. That's a big one, but does BKB up. In fact, now the Pit of Malice turning right back around Toby. He's a big target. He'll be able to force stuff away though, and does get the primal spit off. Is now Ghost. He'll be targeted here with the toss back of Kataomi, but Ghost is still fine. He will get force stuffed out of there. Meanwhile, X-Nova being chased down by the units of Pure. In the backside though, they've got an Echo Slam. They've got the Sunder. Pure being gazed up. Can they get some revenge here? They cannot. He is still just fine. Chalice is the one to go down on the Underlord, but Ghost still trying to man up, still trying to fight against Toby. Toby will force stuff away. Where's the team fight? Entity, it seems like they're out once again. but now that the smoke is broken on a couple, all they found, it's going to be Stormer. The Peter Malice to lock him down. The Fish is there to follow up, and in comes Kataomi and X-Nova. He just gets deleted by the support Tiny. As he keeps moving forward, goes, who do we go for? Stormer, he's the target. They finally find the message, or maybe not Stormer. He's still running, but X-Nova, he's trying to get the job done himself, and eventually Ghost will find it. 2 down. Entity, they've lost a couple.
Storm, but they didn't manage to follow up. He managed to get a good jump in. Doesn't live true. And you still have a lot of damage on Ghost, even though it doesn't feel like it when he's whacking a Visage away. The high ground still clears up.
Yeah. First tracks of the game to go the way of RNG, and I can't really believe I'm saying that, John, but they've made a great comeback here in this game. I'm gonna say game 1 again, John, but it is still a best of 1. Just reminding myself, Fisher does come out. Chalice finds to back his way out, and again, it's still a very slow game. Like, you one team fight, and the game can just snowball back the other way, though I say that. Pure does get caught out. He's the biggest target. The Gaze is going to lock him down, drag him out. The Kataomi, he's got the dieback on the lid, so X-Nova, he's down for 80 seconds. In goes Pure with the wolf form, but he needs to run away as Kaka, looking for the chase, waiting for the BKB, but now the Fisher is going to lock him down. Somnus should have the damage and will eventually get it out.
We've seen RNG sort of find the angle for. They haven't really been using the Fiend's Gate for any aggressive movement out, more defensive, but we'll get to it.
They're away about Ghost, just gonna get right to work. The bot tier 3 tower already gone. Bottom racks, not gonna last long either. Kanaomi is gonna jump in though. Avalanche tosses out. Ghost is in big trouble. He got Psalms and he will go down the first time. But he's got the Aegis. He's got the refresh. He's still got the initial meta, but the Psalms is there with a nullifier. Oh my god. Ghost is gone, and the rest of RNG, they need a way out of this team fight. Chalice just leaves, but he's left by himself. Somnus needs to TP out on the tree line. With the BKB, is going to be all right. We go, RNG. They're gonna try and force something. They found Toby. The root is there. He should have followed up. You don't have the burst damage though with the Aeon Disc. He's gonna be just fine to reinitiate this team fight with his own primal split. But they are trying to back off at Kataomi. Look at that damage output from this Tiny with the tree volley. He does at least find Kaka, but the buyback is there. Ghost now is trying to force the fight once again, but does need to back out. It just doesn't seem like the one. As the BKB does wear off, and now Entity, they keep moving forward. They want the Terror Blade. They've got it locked down with the Abyssal Blade. Ghost is in big trouble. He's going to try and find a way to buy back. He'll go for the Terror Wave, but it does nothing through the BKB. This is not the team fight. RNG needs to get back to the high ground and will do so. Certainly is. Look at that damage from that tree volley just bursting down 2.3k. And now they're making jump in. Somnus in trouble, and they toss him, they burst him down. Just so quickly, Pure. He has the damage. Stormer trying to back his way up, but now it's Ghost that's in trouble. Can they surround him? Pure, he's looking for more on the backside. He's found Kaka on the Earthshaker. No forced up away this time through the Nullifier, but Chalice trying to buy a bit of time, but Kaka's gone. Pure going for more now. Somnus, keep in mind he has no buyback available for this fight. Where's Ghost? All by himself, still trying. Does end up getting the Terror Wave off just in the nick of time to force them back, but he's gonna find a target that can aim down. Toby will move in. Now with the Bloodthorn, he's copying way too much damage, but the Sunder is there in time. Ghost trying for the TP out, is gonna make it. Just barely.
It's already hard to understand whatever's going on here.
Kataomi's a wolf right now, John. That's a very, very scary predicament if he does make the jump in with that swift link. Let's see how it works out for them. They're going to try and defend high ground here. RNG, in they go. Kataomi, he's in with the Aeon Disc. He's going to save X-Nova. He'll be back out of there. Back goes. He's the one to move in. They found Pure. Oh, no, Lycan. Pure's in trouble and he's gone. At least the first time. That's just the age to the tree volley. He's going to fly in, but Pure casually walk out as they do cyclone up the TV once again. Ghost can not get to work, but now they found at least Fishman on the AA. Ghost forced the BKB up, but he's going to be just fine to take the AA down. And they hold on to the top racks. This is quite literally defense of the... This is what defense of the Ancients is, John. They are defending.
Yeah, but we're not even at the Ancient. We're still at the racks. Like, they still...
RNG trying to move in into that mid lane. There's 2 big targets if they can make the jump. Somnus is there with the scythe device to get started. Peter Malice goes trying to move in with the tree volley damage. You've got to be wary, but he has the Sunder. He'll reset. Back in onto the Visage. They go Stormer. He's going to be able to back his way out. Now without the BKB Ghost, he's going to be so careful. It's on the backside. Chalice is gone on the Underlord. Kaka, he'll go for a vision to try and hold them back, but they can't control this time. Tiny. He's in that wolf form. In goes Pure as well. The Echo Slam, it literally does no damage. On lane, Toby gonna get spotted out though. Kaka, he's the one getting jumped here on the Earthshaker, but he does have the Aeon Disc. Meanwhile from the backside, Kataomi, he's got that tree volley in X-Nova. He's gonna go down, but the immediate fightback is there as Ghost now. Man's up against Pure. It's a lot of damage onto that Lycan, but he backs his way out as now the Hex is out. Ghost is in big trouble. The Ice Blast will connect and he is gone, but he does have buyback.
Oh no, they're ending. They're ending.
Oh, they are ending. They're going for the Ancient. RNG, they go. RNG, can they get it done? The clip is there. They are moving back to rotate back in. This could be the play of the century as RNG. They're trying. X-Nova in big trouble. They're Pure. Should drop. Meanwhile, Somnus still going. In the meantime, goes. He's had enough. He's popping his BKBs right up to the edge and he goes. But then he's going to drop. Oh, he's gone.
He couldn't sunder.
Oh, he couldn't sunder. They are not going to be able to end. What in the hell am I watching? This Ghost has boarded Death on there going. Oh, there goes the Fire Ranger once again. In comes the rotation. They're going to try because he's got the Terror Wave. They're just going to man up through this. The Echo's not being committed. RNG, have they gone too far? Or are they going to be able to make it? It doesn't seem like it. They are going to drop once.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll start early on.
Racks left.
Indeed, in goes the Tiny, the Hex is out into the Fissure, and now the Chain Frost for Kataomi. He does have a BKB up, so he's going to be just fine. Back his way up. On to the top racks they go. They do get pitted medalist up, just everyone being rooted here by Chalice. Ice Blast is going to fly through onto Ghost, but there's going to be no follow-up. They just want the Megas. Onto Pure, though. He does get caught on the left side. The refresh is there by Somnus. He leads to nothing is now Kataomi. He does move in onto Toby, onto that Brewmaster. Can they take him down? Not quite. Aeon Disc is there once again, though. Toby, he is dropping low now. He might just drop and does, but he's got buyback. Mega creeps. Rather against the side of entry with the Megas, and in they go. Ice Blast is there. Chalice going to be targeted. Here comes the Chilling Touch. It's a lot of damage for Chalice. He does have the Crimson Guard to protect us now. They move in onto Somnus, but the Terror Wave goes to Zan. Onto Kataomi. He'll try to focus him down, but the Wolf Form allows him to get away, as it seems like they need to try and reset. RNG, it's not the fight they wanted. They just can't lock them down long enough. In goes Pure though, onto X-Nova. The Fissure was not there in time to block him off. X-Nova still actually being left alone here by Pure. Instead he sees Chalice on the Underlord. He'll Abyssal Blade him up. Chalice in huge trouble, should drop surely. Eventually, as he is surrounded and will go down. No buyback available on the Underlord. X-Nova, he's gonna go down to the Ice Blast. May as well keep being a little bit more patient as Toby will form it there. Double damage rune. Avalanche toss back. They've got a big target on Chalice. They'd love a dieback right now. Ghost. He's going to try and jump in and save the day. Refresh is out. Terror Wave is out as well. Toby, he's the one to drop. No buyback available. That was a dieback.
Is exposed.
It certainly is.
So they just need to keep that creep wave alive somehow.
It certainly is. And they've got the Fiend's Gate available if they wanted to try and abuse it. Kaka, going for a Fissure, gonna miss. Somnus, he's right in as well. In fact, it's Ghost that we need to watch right now on this TV as they've got the AA down. That's two Divines in the deck. Is this the turning point now? As they found another. It's gonna be the Aegis down on the Visage. He'll respawn very, very soon. Toby, he's still got no buyback. They're back onto Stormer. They might just have him, and it seems like they do. He is gonna drop, but he does have buyback.
This is just
They're still going. Nishman, he's going to drop a second time, but Pure, he's going to be right to back his way out as Kataomi now getting caught out on the Tiny. He might drop to Boom, and he does. Pure, he does move back in. Chalice.
that process again, Mike.
Here we go.
They need to knock him out one more
They're
time.
gonna get started. They've got goes for the toss back. The TB Abyssal Blade is out. He's gonna go down. He's got buyback. He'll commit immediately. It's gonna be a 4v3 situation. RNG are in trouble as Somnus dropping low. Pops the Bloodstone. Tries to run, but it's not gonna make it out. He'll buy back as well. This could be the opening though. Entity needed. So they can go onto those T4 towers. They've got the mid creeps incoming. Ghost. He's gonna find a way to fight. Kaka. He's in with the Echo Slam. And the Fissure locks them down. Terror Wave out with the Wolf Form. It allows them to just keep running as Kataomi still trying to fight back. Stormer, Tree Volley, everything thrown at Ghost, but it's gonna be enough. The dieback is there. RNG are in huge trouble now. It's a 2v4 situation. Surely there is no way to defend this. The Somnus will try one last time, but it's over. Or is it? They paused the game at a very awkward time. Fisher's out. It's all over though. The Victims surrounding the Ancient. GG scored eventually. Entity barely managed to do it. 107.